Guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm showing you the tips, tricks, and products I use to achieve the silkiest silk press at home. So let's get into it. For products, we'll be using the Hollywood Beauty Argan Oil Smoothing Hair Cream, the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum, and the Fantasia Heat Protectant. For tools, we're using the Revlon Hair Dryer Brush, the InStyler Rotating Iron, and the GFI Titanium Flat Iron. The tools I like to use is this $1 detangling brush. It detangles like a dream and you'll literally have zero hair loss. And a rat tooth comb. To start, we're going in with about 2 pumps of the silkening cream from Hollywood Beauty. You really can't overdo it with this because it is so lightweight. So you just a little bit more than dime size. The hair cream eliminates frizziness, adds silkiness and shine. It also has keratin and argan oil for repairing hair damage. Now we're just going in with our brush and making sure that everything is evenly distributed. Next, we're going in with our heat protectant. Again, this is so lightweight. I kind of drench my hair in it just because I do not like heat damage. So I just make sure that I get it everywhere. Here, I sprayed a little bit of the heat protectant in my hands and I'm going back in and raking that in as well. Going in with our brush again, just to make sure that that is evenly distributed. And now we're going in with our Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum. This is my holy grail. I've used so many other serums, but nothing does it like the Paul Mitchell Super Skinny Serum. My hair will literally combat frizz. It combats humidity. I never have any poofiness ever. But I do use this sparingly, so I do only use a dime size amount for each section. For blow drying, we will be working in medium-sized sections. Going in with the blow dryer, I like to really focus on my ends first. I really like smooth ends, and this will also help your hair to be extra smooth when you go in with the flat iron. Your main objective is to focus on the ends and on the roots. So the smoother the roots, the less passes you will need to do with that flat iron as well. I will also say I really have a love-hate relationship with this blow dryer, just because if used too often, it can lead to heat damage. It's a very high focused heat, whereas if I'm using my Rev Air, the heat is evenly distributed. Also, the Rev Air, however, I feel like doesn't get my roots as well as this, but this will literally give you that bone straight effect that we are looking for today. So overall, if I'm really focusing on health, I'll use my Rev Air with a ceramic flat iron. Today, since I really want that high gloss and my bone straight look, I'm going in with my Revlon blow dryer and my titanium flat iron. So now that my ends are dry and straight, I am focusing on the roots of my hair and just making sure that that is as straight and smooth as possible. Also with the blow dryer, I find that the best technique is going in different directions. So as you can see, I'm going under and I'm twisting. I'm doing it from the top and twisting down. I'm going in from the sides. So just making sure you're hitting all those angles. Just to show you guys one more time, on the opposite side, you can see I'm going in from the different angles, really focusing on the ends first, and then I'll go in and focus on the roots. This is how the back looks. I still have to go in and do the front. And this is my hair fully blown out. It's really, really nice and fluffy and soft, but it still has a great amount of movement. Now we're going in with the flat ironing portion. We are going to be working in small sections just to ensure that the heat is evenly distributed and we have no bumps at the roots. So the technique I have came up with over the years is using the end styler to smooth the roots. You see how I'm using the barrel to tap the roots? This will give you the smoothest roots you have ever seen in your entire life. So by tapping the roots with the barrel, it literally smooths those roots like you have never seen it before. And then we'll take it down maybe a ½ inch with the end styler and then go back in with our titanium flat iron for the rest of the length of the hair. Here I am showing you again. We are tapping the roots, making sure we get the top, the nape, getting the sides, making sure that everything is really, really nice and smooth, taking it down about a ½ inch and finishing the rest of the hair off with the titanium flat iron. If you are a straight hair natural, it is really, really imperative that you use a ceramic flat iron over a titanium one. Ceramic flat irons are gentler on the hair, they prevent hot spots, and they basically decrease damage over time. Whereas a titanium flat iron, they do heat up very, very quickly. They will give you a really, really nice silky silk press like the one that I am doing now, but over time it can cause damage and breakage. So here I'm just going in and showing you guys how I do the top of my hair. So again, tapping it on the roots. For the edges and for the nape of my neck, I will go in with a ½ inch flat iron or a ½ inch flat iron just because it is smaller, so it's able to get the smaller pieces of my hairline. I didn't show that on camera, but just FYI, I do go in with a very tiny flat iron to get those pieces. Okay, so right here, you guys, I just had to show you a close-up of how smooth my roots are with this technique. You literally see no bumps. Everything is super flat, super smooth. I literally swear by this technique. And now I'm just showing you guys a side profile view of how soft, flowy, and shiny it is with only using those 3 products I showed you. And here is the final look. It's super soft, shiny, flowy, everything that you would want in a really, really nice at-home silk press. So thank you guys so much. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.